Ladies and gentlemen, Mayor Bill de Blasio. Thank you, and welcome to my State of the City address. Thank you all for coming tonight. I want to begin, as I usually do, by casually mentioning my black son. It's something you've grown accustomed to, and I feel it makes me a little more relatable as your mayor. You know, I think you probably agree it's nice having a more relatable guy back in City Hall. I'm not like our last mayor, the Wall Street billionaire. Like most New Yorkers, I'm just a normal millionaire. You know, another thing about most New Yorkers, I grew up in Cambridge, Massachusetts, like many of you. I put my pants on one leg at a time. I eat my pizza with a fork and a knife. And once my wife wrote an article for a magazine entitled, "I Am a Lesbian." I mean, how many of you have had that happen? You know, my family understands. It's difficult living in this city. I mean, I know we live in the mayor's mansion now, but there was a time when we lived like most New Yorkers, in a 6-bedroom brownstone in Park Slope. But enough about me. Let's talk about our great city. When I came to office, my administration focused its efforts on one of the toughest issues facing this town. You know what I'm talking about. The horse and carriage operators in Central Park. That's right. You know, even before I was mayor, I didn't like these guys. I mean, they could hardly pull an average-sized guy like myself. You know, I'm only 6'4", 250. Average size for a New Yorker. You know, it makes me really happy to announce that after a year of efforts, we're finally going to retire the handsome carriages. They're all going to live on a farm upstate, and not like the Post says, at the meatball factory at the IKEA in Red Hook. Another thing my administration did was to further the effort to decriminalize marijuana. That's right, no, marijuana? Marijuana! Now, if police find you with less than 25 grams of pot, you only get a ticket, which is wonderful because, you know, we can save our money for the other things us normal New Yorkers like to buy, like Mandarin lessons for our black children. Hey, that's another thing. Did you know I have a black daughter? Probably not, because I never bring her up in speeches. Moving on. As mayor, I also ended the NYPD stop and frisk program. It was a terrible violation of rights, and even I would get stopped during the Bloomberg administration. They'd ask such intrusive questions like, "Excuse me, sir, can I help you with some directions?" Or, "Did you drop your marijuana, sir?" Or, "I'm sorry, sir, did you know there's a Motown group behind you?" "No, officer, that's just my family." I guess what I'm trying to say is, it's nice to have a normal New Yorker back in City Hall.